complete. Just can't hold on that time. As we feature now the defensive starters, Paul Posluszny has been getting it done at inside linebacker for many a season since coming out of Penn State in 2007.
Yeah, you know what you're going to get from him, Jim. That's for sure. You know he's going to know what to do. He's tough, and he gives great effort. Those are great traits to have as a middle linebacker.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. That's a gain of 7.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job on the offensive line.
And it's knocked down.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in a position like this, you can knock it down.
After the incompletion, 3rd and 4 coming up. Double tight end formation. That's wrong. Touchdown, Dallas Cowboys. And with the second quarter looming, they've gotten themselves out of the hole with that touchdown.
Yeah, it just gives them confidence, Jim. Everybody, it picks up the defense. Of course, it picks up the offense, and it gives the coaches a whole new way to look at this football game as we get ready to finish off this first quarter.
Robinson's got a chance for a return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Jaguars lined up. Everybody split out wide. Bortles going to take the snap from the shotgun. Looks but can't connect on the short throw. And here we have 2nd down. One more snap and that'll end the quarter. Bortles got it in the gun. Robinson's got the catch and the first. We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug-of-war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug-of-war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offenses, just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
When you talk about counter runs, what we just saw that time, the defense thinks the play's going one way, then a pulling guard or tackle comes around and catches a defensive lineman off guard and makes a good block.
And it's swatted away. It'll be 3rd down. They bring in the extra tight end.
Look at the defensive linemen talking. They're all now shifting to the left.
Thomas, no one's going to get him now. The 10, nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. That touchdown partner puts them in front here in the early part of the second quarter.
Yeah, it's nice. They scored that touchdown. The defense has got to be kicking themselves because they did not play well or smart on that scoring drive.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. Takes off from the 5. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Cowboys offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Turbin takes his spot in the backfield. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. Second and 6. Gets the handle here. Smith's there to make the tackle. 3rd down on the way.
The defensive line is now all spreading out.
it's a catch by James Hanna. The Cowboys snap it at the 41. And they're all over him for the sack.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
The Cowboys snap it at the 31. And this is dropped.
When you're in a situation like this, it's third and real long. Don't take a chance. Be careful and get off the field.
Now looking at third down. The Jaguars sat at the line. Dime package. It's intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Jaguars will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. They keep the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down
On his way. The 10 in stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long-running play for a touchdown. And how about that one? It had it all in its speed. Good moves, good blocks. Exciting touchdown.
Fields the football at the 8. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Cowboys just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
The Cowboys take it from the 28. Ball is out. He'll down him at that point. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
After nearly turning it over, it's second down.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
And incomplete as Witten can't hold on.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
That last pass incomplete, and it brings up third down. The Jaguars defense now is going to go nickel. The ball is taken out of his hands.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The Cowboys don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on fourth down. The Cowboys get set at the line, needing to get to the 38 for a first. Throws the pass.
The Cowboys that time go for it on fourth down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Jaguars now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
Has his target and picks up about 3.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Bortles' completion percentage, 60% on the day. Coming to the line at the 18. Second down and 7. The give. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room. Gains 17.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
First and goal from the 1. The blowout continues. Another touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
The Jaguars now going for the point after. And the point after is good. The Jaguars getting ready to kick it away. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. First down at the 18. Dez Bryant with the catch. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. Toss to the outside. A tackle behind the line. This will be second down.
The Cowboys running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play.
Going to take it the distance. And Bryant is stopped right there. The Jaguars signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. Breaking huddle at the 10. So first and goal to go. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Getting set as fast as they can. Second and goal from the 10. Very nearly intercepted.
When you get third goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Cowboys come to the line with a bunch set. Intercepted. Tackles made.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
A miserable place to start this next drive. Empty backfield look for Bortles here. Thomas is going to pull in the bullet pass. The Jaguars use another timeout here, and they have one left. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Bortles standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And intercepted. They needed something to happen before halftime.